Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into yet another NFL Mock Draft Challenge episode, hacking the draft, doing a full mock draft on the Green Bay Packers. They have 2 first-round picks. They're in desperate need of receiver help. Obviously, this not realistic. That's why I call it hacking the draft. We will be trying to trade for Metcalf. We'll have to see what we have to give up. But the Packers, we're just going to completely rebuild their wide receiver room and give them a nice little 7-round mock draft. Again, the key thing here is trading for Metcalf, and it'll be interesting to see what they value Metcalf as. So looking at this, going into it right now, if I was Green Bay and the Seahawks said we're not trading Metcalf or something else happens to where he goes to a different team, I would be very interested in potentially packaging the number 22 and number 28 picks that they do own. Remember, they've got the number 22 pick from the Davante Adams trade from the Raiders. Package those 2 picks, move up to maybe pick number 8 or number 9 if you can, and then draft Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson, the superstar, the clear far and away number 1 receiver in this class. But because I'm getting Metcalf, I'm going to be trading for him. I am not going to be packaging those first-round picks. We will just let it go, and we will see what we have to trade to get Metcalf. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to go with the number 22 pick. I'm going to go to Seattle, and then I'm going to go straight to Metcalf. And wow, so looks like I could trade the 22nd pick right now straight up for Metcalf. That's why I call it hacking the drafts, folks. In real life, I highly doubt they would straight up trade the number 22 pick for Metcalf. When you even look at someone like Davante Adams, what he got on his franchise tag. So maybe 28th pick, we can do that as well. No way. Okay, so they're not going to do. So we will trade the 28th pick. We will also, could we get like 41 back? Could we get 72 back? I'm getting a little greedy here for Metcalf. So let's see if we can get this done. No way they do this. Yeah, they're not going to do that. Can I get 109? Could I get 152? Could I throw in 153? We'll do a little throw in. All right, now they're being annoying. They're being a little bit annoying. It says this trade will be accepted. So let's accept it. There we go. We end up receiving Metcalf. He moves in right now to the number 1 wide receiver position. Aaron Rodgers and Metcalf. That is absurd. We're also getting a nice little 4th round pick and a 5th round pick, and we are giving up that late 1st round pick. So we actually are on the clock at number 22. Do we go with a Jameson Williams right here? That would fit so unbelievably well with Metcalf. Oh my goodness, Jameson Williams. Guys, I originally, when I came into this, I was like, let me make sure I trade back, one of these picks so I can have more assets. But if I trade to 28, Jameson Williams is not going to be there. This is so tough. Could I trade to like 24? One of these teams might take him. No, there's no point. I'm just going to have to take Jameson Williams. So now, you look at our receivers, we've got Metcalf and Jameson Williams. You could really play Jameson Williams in the slot. I have to take him. My next pick is 53. The thing is, I like getting a lot of assets, but we're going to have to go ahead. I'll trade back from 53 if I can. It says they need offensive line help too. We got to take Jameson Williams. So I pair Metcalf with Jameson Williams. That is a deadly, deadly combo. A lot of my favorite players are going off the board here, unfortunately. We will look to trade back to not to 55. What about to 58? I want 74. All right, let's try and throw in a player here. We'll give you Jordan Love. They want to, wait, what? No way. They value Jordan Love this, oh, come on. Oh, I should have traded a 1st round pick for Jordan Love. What the? No way. So we can get 114. Nah. Okay, so Jordan Love has some pretty significant value. Getting these picks, I wonder if they'll do this. All right, what about just, there's no way Jordan Love is worth this in real life. So we get 58, 74, and 82 for freaking Jordan Love. Are you kidding me? Let's try and make another trade. We have Metcalf now on the squad. Metcalf. I'll trade it. Well, I actually like A.J. Dillon a lot. I don't really like Aaron Jones. Could I get it? Well, I don't want to trade with them now. I wonder if I could trade Aaron Jones for a second. Ooh, I can. Not for 87, though. You know what? We might try and find a team that has, like the Bills, 89, 130, 168. Yeah, Aaron Jones, honestly, if they could offload his contract, Aaron Jones is decent, but A.J. Dillon is fine, and you get more cap space, and you get a nice little second-round pick. Unfortunately, I think Breece Hall has been picked. Breece Hall has been going crazy early in these drafts, guys. Hey, where's Breece Hall at? Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. But, so, yeah, we're going to do this trade. We're going to trade away Aaron Jones. That frees up more cap room for us and gets us more picks. So now we've got a lot more picks. There's no way Breece Hall is available here. Kenneth Walker is available. Trey McBride. They have to get Trey McBride. You cannot rely on Robert Tonyan, who already was slow as hell before his ACL tear. You cannot rely on him to be your number one tight end. There's no way. There is no way. So we have pick number 53. I'm going to be taking, I think I have to take Trey McBride. I think I've got to. I could take Abraham Lucas. They do need a tackle. Abraham Lucas. Or do we wait and take NPF? Do we wait and go with NPF? I do. I seriously am interested in seeing where Breece Hall was picked. Am I just blind here, folks? I don't know what I'm looking at. Where is Breece Hall? Let me look at the running backs. Jesus. Oh my goodness, he hasn't been picked yet. Do I just take Breece Hall right now? Right here, right now? We trade away Aaron Jones, get rid of his contract, and then we use the pick we traded to get Aaron Jones to take Breece Hall, but I need to make sure I get Trey McBride. When's our next pick? 57. I have to get, well, this is tough because I think Breece Hall is about to get picked. We have Breece Hall and A.J. Dillon are similar, but I don't trust A.J. Dillon to be just an RB1. He's a little bit bulky. So you get a guy, well, we're going to go ahead and do it. Please not Trey McBride. Thank you. Thank you. And here comes Trey McBride. Bring on in Trey McBride, and now we've got DK Metcalf, Jamison Williams, and Trey McBride, and we could go get someone like Alec Pierce or maybe Calvin Austin, a little bit of a gadget player. Let's see if we can trade down. Can I get, I'm interested in 94. I'm very interested in 94. You know what? We'll throw in Amari Rodgers as a sweetener, as a little sweetener, a little tea sweetener. We all like those. What about, I don't want any of your other picks. They also, actually, we'll get 135. Amari Rodgers. You want Amari Rodgers or not? You know what? We're gonna keep Amari Rodgers then. You're disrespecting him. You know what? We'll give you the veteran tight end. Oh, come on, Mercedes Lewis is not worth this. But there's no way Mercedes Lewis. But we'll do it. We'll go ahead and do it. And we make a nice little trade. They end up trading up. They took Christian. I wanted Christian Harris too. Troy Anderson would be a good pick here. Brandon Smith. I don't know how badly they need. Says they need offensive. We have to take Abraham Lucas. We've got to take him. Do we trade back down to 63 and 95 though? Ooh, I want 63 and 95. Abraham Lucas should be there. We can throw in someone for you. You need help. I'm not giving up Josh Myers. David Bakhtiari, I would love to get out. Well, Rodgers probably wants to keep. Yeah, Rodgers is going to want to keep him. So, Billy Turner, a little backup. We'll throw in a little backup, and we want all these picks, too. We want all these picks for Billy Turner. We already got a tackle, don't worry. We already got another tackle. We got Abraham Lucas. We make that trade. We acquire more picks. All right, okay, they're taking tackles now. We got to take Abraham Lucas. We're taking him. I'm scared that the AI, I'm scared right now. I do want Troy Anderson. Brandon Smith is there as well. When is our next pick? 74. 74 is our next pick. Okay, so, I want Cole Strange. I always got to take, I do also want Calvin Austin. I want them to get a little gadget player, make it as easy on Aaron Rodgers as possible. We all know about Calvin Austin. I've called him a midget. I apologize for that, but he's 5'8", folks. Come on. But I love Calvin Austin. I really do. I think what would fit them really well is a guy like Troy Anderson. I really do. I think that's what would fit them very well. Now we have another pick. Alec Pierce. I would have taken Alec Pierce. I swear to you, I would have taken Alec Pierce. It's not a big deal. It's not that big of a deal. What about the trade down options? I'm not interested in trading with them. What about if I go down to pick 79? I'll give you a 74, but I want 120. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't do that. I'll just take, Kirby Joseph. That's good value. Really good value for Kirby Joseph. The problem is I do want Calvin Austin really bad and Cole Strange, so this could be tough, but we're taking Kirby Joseph, get them a legit safety, and there goes Calvin Austin. Come on. This AI is so aggressive with Calvin Austin. It's so annoying. I'm trading back up. That was my fault. They called my bluff. I'll admit to that. Could I get, I'll give you like 170, no, I'll give you 249. There's no way they would, well, maybe, but I don't know why they would do that. They would trade down 4 spots for that. Cole Strange is an option here. Cole Strange, my next pick is 92. I need to get a slot receiver. That's the thing. David Bell, Wandale. We could go Wandale. No, I like that. Get Aaron Rodgers some help in the back half of his career. He's already 38. But will Wandale get... Yeah, I have to just take Wandale. I can trade back up. I'll just trade back up. It really doesn't matter to me. So we're trading back up. Tyndall. Tyndall is a very interesting prospect. We'll trade back up. We'll give you a little player if you want. We can give you Tyler Davis. Do a little Tyler Davis. We'll give you a sweetener too. We'll give you a sweetener. You're getting a good tight end. You're getting a solid blocking tight end. We'll give you 2 7th-round picks. We'll give you... You know what? We're going to need something back off the top end for that one. We're going to need 173 back. Let's make a trade, Giants. God, the Giants are being annoying. You know what? Just take all my picks then. They robbed me. God, they raped me. I got to report that. Cole Strange seems like the obvious pick at 81 right now. I also have 94. Wait, so I do... Oh, I took Wandale. Yeah, we're good. We're good to take Cole Strange here. Let's just take the superstar franchise guard. Let's just take the superstar franchise guard. And I'm trading back up. And I'll give you 94. And I'll give you 171. Can I get 165 back? No. You know what? I'm not giving you any picks. I'll give you a player, though. I don't want to give you any of these players. Preston Smith. Did they restructure Preston Smith's contract? Eric Stokes and Jair Alexander. You know who would go great with those 2 corners? Cam Taylor, Britt. Yeah, they would go. You get them Cam Taylor, Britt. Maybe we. Do I even need to trade? I don't even need to trade back up. I don't need to trade back up. I don't need to trade back up right here. Watch. That's great value, David Bell. God, I love David Bell so much. But we already got the receivers. We're gonna go and get them cornerback help. Jair Alexander. Maybe they don't want to pay him. Let's go ahead and take. Oh, Woolen got picked. That's annoying. That's all right, though. We'll take Cam Taylor Britt. My guy, Cam Taylor Britt. And then what we're going to go ahead here and do, maybe we go Carson Strong here. You don't want to be too cute. We'll see how many years Aaron Rodgers has left. Obviously, I also like Bailey Zappi. The Packers could... what is Jordan Love worth at this point? A 3rd-round pick, maybe a 4th-rounder? I don't think he's worth much. Isaiah Likely could be an interesting option. We already got Trey McBride, though. They do need... Okay, we're going to get them some edge help. I believe we'll get them Myjai Sanders. Such a great value for Myjai. I love him so much. We could get them a tackle. Zach Tom. Maybe an interior guy. Tyreek Smith, Thayer Munford. Yeah, so here... Sam Williams. Sam Williams. You can never have too many pass rushers, guys. That's the thing about it. They always say you can never have too many centers either, but we'll get them Sam Williams, and honestly, I might just trade all these picks for next... Wow. Kobe Bryant going that late in the 4th round is crazy. Okay, we are going to take Bailey Zappi. Why not? But honestly, I think they might be... The Packers are in a situation where they've already wrecked their relationship a little bit with Aaron Rodgers. Are they allowed to take a quarterback now? Honestly, the thing is, you could take one in the 3rd or 4th round, but you can't waste a 1st-round asset on a quarterback. Bailey Zappi is a 1st-round quality player. That's why I took him. Micah McFadden, he's a little bit undersized, but he would fit their model really well. Braxton Jones, there's a project guard that we'll take. There's a legit project. Zach Tom, do we go with another guard? You know what? Let's take a look to see if that slot corner... No, I don't need a corner. I'm not taking a safety. Offensive tackles, not interested. Not interested in any offensive tackles. Running backs, Kyron Williams. We already got that. Breece Hall and A.J. Dillon. That's a good pair. Receivers, I do love me some receivers. Bo Melton, maybe. See, the thing is, I could probably just parlay a little trade in here. Trade every single pick. Watch this one. For their first rounder. Imagine they did that for their second rounder. No. The Falcons are going to value their picks next year. This is actually smart. I'll trade for a third round and a fourth round next year. Okay, we got swindled, I think, but what are you going to do? No, the Falcons, seriously, they're a team. They're gunning for the number 1 pick. I love seeing it. They got Marcus Mariota. They're trying to tank. They want either C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young. You know what my next hacking the draft series can be? On the Atlanta Falcons, where we do a total teardown. We get them more picks. We trade down. We get them really ready to tank and get either C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young. I love what if the Atlanta Falcons are tanking, I love it. Tank for 1 year, get your super quarterback, get everyone ready. Please load. Please. I just need you to load. This is a important one, please. You've been doing so well. You were doing so good. You were doing so good too. Guys, it's not going to load. It does this sometimes. It's not going to load. So I'm going to have to go through my results through here. So with the Green Bay Packers, we had to rebuild the wide receiver room. We go ahead and get Jameson Williams. He could play the slot or he could play outside. He's extremely fast. Then we traded the number 28 overall pick for DK Metcalf. So we've got a wide receiver pair now of DK Metcalf and Jameson Williams. Then we went ahead and took Breece Hall after trading away Aaron Jones and his contract. That'll free up some space. Now we've got a running back duo of Breece Hall alongside A.J. Dillon. We got them a legit young superstar tight end in Trey McBride. No more need for Robert Tonyan. Then we got Abraham Lucas getting them some tackle health. Take Troy Anderson. Really fits them well. Fits what Green Bay likes to do. Kirby Joseph, really good value. I love Kirby Joseph. He was the top player on the board. I had to take him. Got him a little, maybe a mini version of Deebo Samuel. If Wan'Dale Robinson was 3 or 4 inches taller, he would be getting top 15 hype. So would Calvin Austin, by the way. Both of those guys. Unfortunately, he's only 5'8". He's a gadget player. You could play him in the slot. You take the superstar guard, Cole Strange, get Aaron Rodgers more offensive line help late in his career. Then we went and we got them another cornerback, Cam Taylor-Britt. He could play outside. He could play the slot to pair with Jair Alexander and Eric Stokes. And then Myjai Sanders. You can never have too many pass rushers, of course. Sam Williams, another elite, lengthy pass rusher there. Bailey Zappi. We got them maybe their future quarterback, although honestly, I don't think they should try and draft a quarterback with what happened with Jordan Love. But if it's the 4th round and Bailey Zappi's there, that's a good investment. And then you get a project in Braxton Jones. It's so unfortunate this didn't load because I really would have liked to just seen this. See, it's just not going to load, guys. It just does this sometimes. It is what it is. What am I going to do? But guys, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description. I'm, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.